Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and welcome back to a brand new episode here on the 10 years into the future Madden NFL 21 series. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, really appreciate it. We just hit, are we almost at 1,500 subscribers? Or no? At the time I'm recording this, we are. Actually, we just hit it. I'm recording this right after I recorded episode 1. So thank you guys for subscribing. We just hit 1,500. So on our way to 1,600. If you guys would like to continue to watch this series, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell as well. And let's get into it. So last episode, we simulated 9 seasons of our 10 years into the future series. Obviously, we didn't sim the last season, because we are in the middle of it, relocating our team. We chose the Detroit Lions. They had the #1 overall pick. They were the worst team in the league at the time that we took them over. So they had the #1 overall pick. We'll go over their draft picks. I disagree with, well, all of them, sadly, which I was really frustrated. There wasn't a good quarterback, so they didn't take a quarterback. But with the #1 overall pick, they took a middle linebacker, which really does. Let's look at it real quick. They took a middle linebacker. Didn't make sense because they already have a middle linebacker, Meadows, who's an 86 overall and only 26 years old. So, like, I was more than happy with him, and I mean, whatever. But they did draft this Larry Pierce. He does have hidden development, so we'll see how good he is. Hopefully it's superstar or even superstar X Factor. That would be amazing. They did choose him with the #1 overall pick. So at #1, I would at least expect him to be at least superstar. But again, I mean, I've seen it plenty of times where, you know, the #1 overall pick is only a star, and it's really frustrating. So we'll see. But he's 6'2", 229. 89 speed, so he has really good speed. 89 tackle, 84 hit power. Block shed is only a 68. Pursuit 81, acceleration 88. Zone coverage is a 69. Let's see, man coverage is 64. So his coverage isn't great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Power move 65, finesse move 61. I don't know. He's okay. Let's see actually how he's doing. He's our middle linebacker too, and he only has 7 tackles on the year. So he's not doing much, unfortunately. But maybe I don't really want to mess with this, but I get Meadows is like, let's move up Pierce, because if he does have really good potential, he could be really good. So let's move him up. Why not? Higgins is a running back that I believe they took in the 3rd round, I want to say. 6'2" running back, an 80 overall, which is insane. I think they drafted him at a 79 or 78. He's developed a little bit. We're at week 4, but he was a 78, 79 overall. I don't think he was even the best running back. It was a really good running back class when I was looking at it, but he has really good speed. I think that's gone up because I remember looking at it and he had a 93 speed, I'm pretty sure. But 95 speed, 93 acceleration at 6'2" is actually really good. So he looks like a really good running back. So I'm not mad about it. I believe that was their 2nd or 3rd round pick. And then their 2nd or 3rd, it was flip-flopped. Alex Ryans, the tight end, 6'6" tight end, 240, out of Florida. Looks like Kyle Pitts out here. 90 speed, though, so that's gone up. It was at an 88. Catching's an 85. 92 acceleration, that's gone up too. Wow, that's gone up a lot, actually, because I feel like that was like only like an 87 or something. Catching traffic 78. He's good. He's really good. So I disagreed with it because you have Hawkinson, who's the #1 option here. So I don't know. I put him in the slot to kind of get both of them to play. But through 4 weeks, he has 8 catches, 76 yards, and a touchdown. So again, not expecting much from him. I mean, should I start him? You know what? We're going to let Hawkinson go probably after the year. I'm going to start Ryans. Why not? Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. The center, Smith, looks really good. Lidge is also... Ooh, you know what? I should be starting Lidge. Yeah, let's start him at left guard. So that way, at least he develops. He's a 79 overall at left guard. You know what? I'm just going to change his position flat out. 6'3", 319, 23 years old. Let's see. 88 strength. What's his speed at? Ooh, 67. All right. Well, let's go ahead and put him at left guard. He's a little slow. I mean, I would like for him to be in the 70s, but that's all right. Left guard, we'll go ahead and switch him. He's our normal left guard now. And then, let's see, I think Knox is hurt, who is our starting quarterback. So Harding is starting right now. How is Higgins doing? To be fair, they went 3 for 3 with hidden development. That's impressive. That never happens. Let's see, how is he doing? Bruce Higgins, 70 carries, 226, and 4 touchdowns through 4 weeks. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. What is his rate? Or did we look at his ratings? 95 speed. I think we did look at his ratings. So, anyways, Jalen Waddle. This is a really good offense, to be fair. The quarterback is just struggling. Good receiver group. I'm probably going to move on from Moore, though. I'll keep Waddle for sure. He is going to be 31 when we take over, but, I mean, he's so freaking good. He's so good. And then I'll probably just kind of rebuild the offense. I mean, I guess it kind of started it already. Got a running back. See, like, they didn't really need a running back. They had Barrett, who's only 25. I don't know. It didn't really make sense, their drafting. Like, they needed an offensive line. We needed defensive ends, safety, corner. Like, I don't know. It didn't really make sense. But, hey, I'm not going to complain that much because they do have hidden development. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyways, let's get into this relocation. I've already decided which team I'm going to go with. In the past, I've done a lot with London. Let's see. I was going to actually choose Mexico City Diablos, but the names on the back of their jerseys don't appear for some reason. So I will be going with Toronto. I'm not going to tell you guys which team I'm choosing just yet. But another team I was looking at was the Salt Lake City Elks. Let's see, what else? Who else was I looking at? Sacramento Miners, Condors I've done before. Columbus Aviators I've done before. Portland Snowhawks, which is like super popular. I've done them before as well. I've done the Celtic Tigers or the Shamrocks, one of the two. They're both green, I think. Oklahoma City, I was looking at the Bisons as well, but orange and blue. My favorite team is the Broncos. I just feel like we don't need another orange and blue team. St. Louis doesn't have a team. San Diego. I was actually looking at was it San Diego? The Red Dragons? They might have been a team that I was looking at. I don't know. Obviously, we don't have San Antonio. I was thinking about doing the San Antonio Express, but because the team already has San Antonio now, or moved to San Antonio, whatever. And then Memphis, I didn't even look at. So we're going to go ahead and choose Toronto. Now, I have chosen the Toronto Huskies before, so I won't be choosing them. I will be choosing either the Mounties or the Thunderbirds. I'm gonna go with the Thunderbirds. I like the red. I want to change things up. We're going from Detroit, who is blue and silver. We're gonna go red this time around. We're gonna choose the Thunderbirds, going red and yellow and black, I believe, is their colors. So yeah, that's what we're going with. Let's see, Alex Ryan's. Looks like he probably had a pretty decent game. Probably should have chose vertical instead of possession. That was kind of stupid, but whatever. 6'6". We almost know his development, so I'm really excited to see what his development is. 11 catches, 119, and 1 touchdown on the season. Bruce Higgins also has a development trait here, or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and give him an elusive back. At 6'2", he's an elusive back. It's pretty impressive. He's up to an 81 overall as well, and up to 334 yards and 5 touchdowns. As far as the uniform goes, we got the Style 1. I think all 3 have black helmets. Yeah, all 3 have black helmets. All 3 have red jerseys. Oh, you know what? I think this is an easy choice. That's a very easy choice. We're going to go with Style number 1. It's 21% popularity, which is the lowest. But I honestly think it looks the best. They all have the same color scheme, but yeah, I think this one looks too plain. I don't like the stripe on this one. I like this one. We're going to go with Style number 1 on that one. Also, we found out that Alex Ryans is a star development. Not great. I believe he was our second. What round was he drafted in? Let's see. Contracts. I believe we can find out in awards here. He was the second round pick 1 in the second round. Yeah, I mean, we had Hawkinson, like, whatever. It's time to move on from Hawkinson anyways. He's like 33 years old. Time to move on, I guess. So it makes sense. So we got Alex Ryans. He looks good. He's getting better. Higgins, we still don't know yet. And do we know that middle linebacker yet? No, we don't. He's up to middle linebacker 1. Oh, Meadows got hurt. Well, there you go. I guess it was a good pick at the end of the day. Kind of disappointing though. I thought there was a really good, like when I was looking, there was a really good defensive tackle that was like a 79 overall, but I guess we already had a defensive tackle, so I don't know. Just 72 overall middle linebacker or whatever he was, 74 overall. It's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, so as far as stadiums go, man, these been around for so long. I wish they would do a create your own stadium like MLB The Show is doing. By the way, a series on MLB The Show will be happening for sure. I do have a PS5. I got super lucky. By the way, that's why I kind of came back to YouTube. I got super lucky, got a PS5. So, very, very happy about that. Anyways, let me know in the comments below, actually, how many of you guys have gotten a PS5? How many of you guys are trying to get a PS5? Let me know in the comments below, because it's very difficult. Very difficult. I got like lucky with the Best Buy lottery thing. I'm kind of like farther away from the city, so I think that's why I kind of got lucky with my Best Buy. But anyways, let's go ahead. I've done the futuristic stadium. I believe I think I've done all of these, to be honest, except for this one. Right? I don't know. Maybe I have done the traditional one. Sphere I've definitely done. This the one I've definitely done. Futuristic I've definitely done. You know what? I'm going to choose a traditional. We are in Toronto, so it might snow, but that might actually make the game fun. So I'm going to go traditional. Why not? All right, so week 15 is now over. We are 3-11. Yikes. Our overall has actually gone up from the beginning of the season. We were only an 80 overall, so up to an 83, which is a good sign. The rookies are developing, and we found out how good, or I guess the development traits of our 3 rookies. So I showed you guys Ryans. What's his first name? Alex Ryans. He is a star development, 78 overall through, I guess, most of the season. He only has 471 yards and 6 touchdowns. He wasn't starting for a while, so not a big deal. And then Higgins is a superstar. Okay, that's pretty good. I was kind of hoping he was a superstar X Factor, not going to lie. Kind of disappointed. But through most of the season, he's ran for 805 yards and 9 touchdowns. Not bad for his rookie year on a really bad team. And then let's see, how did Jalen Waddle do this year? I'm curious. I mean, I guess I could look at the stats later on. 797. He's been kind of on the decline, so I might want to go ahead and get a receiver, but we'll see. Offensive line needs a lot of work as well. These 3, though, Larson is 78, Lidge is 79, Smith is an 81, so could look at the right side and could look at improving the right side. We'll see. Defensively, though, Pierce is a X Factor. There we go. He's not playing. Why isn't he playing? Is he hurt? He's hurt. A broken fibula. But he does have X Factor. Not bad. I am very happy with that. Very happy. He only had 26 tackles on the year. He got hurt. So hopefully they don't take away that X Factor. That's just an unfortunate rookie year. But the number 1 overall pick had X Factor. Okay, I'll take it. Not bad. He's up to 77 overall. So obviously that needs work. But we'll see. Barza is 26 years old. How old is Williams here? 25. So this defense is relatively young. I still need to scout corners and safeties, but let's go ahead and look at the scouting. real quick. Actually, let me show you guys the news here real quick. Draft stories. So there are a couple of really good quarterbacks, and I'll show you guys them in a second. Mick Knoll is one of them. Trent Fitzsimmons is not. I don't know. I don't remember even seeing that name. So Mick Knoll, though, he looks really good. I'll show you guys him in a little bit. And then Bob Fowler won the Heisman Trophy. He's a right outside linebacker. He looks okay. So let's go ahead and look at the scouting. Also, it's gone now, but there's a receiver that looks really good. What did I do? I added him to the board. So I don't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he's on here somewhere. Oh, was it Jaden Lowry? No. Where is he? Minor. Here we go. 6'1" receiver. Yeah, he looks really good. And he popped up on the news feed, I believe, last week. And it said that he had a good game. He torched the corner. So that's good. That's a good sign. Whenever usually it says they torched a top DB or whatever, it usually means they have a development trait. So good to see. Joel Minor looks really, really good. But like I said, there are two quarterbacks. Like I said, I don't even see the Fitzsimmons dude. Yeah, so maybe he's like in next year's draft or something. I don't know. But Mick Knoll and Nolan Lynn. Interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, I would say McNoll looks better. He has a better size. Nolan Lynn, though, that throw accuracy mid is a B+. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait and see for the combine report to come out. Nolan Lynn, I mean, normally I feel like my type of quarterback is probably McNoll for sure. But I don't know. Nolan Lynn at 5'11", if he's really fast, that might be just a fun player to have, to play with. So we'll see. But they both look excellent. Early first rounder. So it's good. That's gonna be, I guess, preference, right? Do I want a bigger quarterback at 6'3"? I mean, I guess he's not really big, but 6'3" quarterback. Throw power. They both have really good throw power. Throw on the run. McNoll looks actually pretty good, so we might actually be able to run a little bit too. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, Minor looks like a really good receiver at 6'1", and I believe there was another receiver. Let's see, Jaden Lowry. He looks okay. Late first rounder. Minor, I believe, yeah, early first rounder, late first rounder. Okay, and then let's see, Chuck Teal looks all right. Mid first round slot guy. And then let's see, there was another guy later on in the draft. Yeah, Luke McBride, 5'8", late first round. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if he's maybe like a quick receiver type of thing. I don't know. We have a lot of receivers though, so we'll see. Oh, and then let's see. I've done a little bit of scouting with the offensive line. There's a lot of centers, which is kind of crazy. Jake Hartman though looks amazing. So I'm probably going to go after him and maybe move someone to right guard. And then at right tackle, there's Brian Britton, early second, 6'5". He's someone that maybe we can develop. So he looks solid. Other than that, offensive line is pretty meh. Brian Dodson looks pretty good. But again, I mean, it's a lot of first round guys that we're looking at. But I mean, Tony Sanborn in the 7th round. Great value. Christian Bradley in the 5th round. Good value. John Rhodes, good value. Will Manning, good value. Will Manning, nah. And then, let's see, at right end, there's a ton of first round grades here. And then deeper in the draft, Zach Boston, 2nd round guy. Defensive tackle, I haven't scouted. We don't really need defensive tackle. I did see, though, I think Dwight Hicks came up in the news and looked pretty good. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go ahead and scout him. Left outside linebacker. looks all right. Jimmy Queen looks pretty good. And so does Nate Montgomery. Mid first, late first. And then Shaq Arrington, 3rd round grade. Middle linebacker, we don't need middle linebackers. Bob Fowler is a Heisman winner. He's a late first, though, at 6'1". Not really the type of player I'm looking for. And David McLean came in a news article thing. He looks pretty good. Mid-second rounder. But I usually when they pop up in the news, it means that they have a development trait. So we shall see. And then I haven't scouted corners or safeties yet, but we probably will look at corners for sure and safeties definitely. So we'll see. We'll see. We still got a lot of work to do. I'm not sure really who needs to be re-signed and whatnot. I haven't looked at that. I should probably take control of the team, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully, we lose these last 2 games, and I'll go ahead and do some re-signing, and we'll look into free agency in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and turn on the notification bell as well so you guys know when I upload every single day or every other day, right around there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.